asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
I know this is gonna sound crazy because this left field, but sometimes to y'all, does it feel like we kind of like be like somehow like talking stuff into existence on the pod, bro? Somehow we got into the mixtape era when we was talking about A Mafia, all that stuff like that, and then I see a tweet that said that Piff is no longer in existence after
that was
18
a big topic,
years,
man,
bro.
on Twitter,
Like, yo, think
that
about
was
it though.
Era. I remember that distinctly, yo.
But
like I remember waking up.
I used to
morning.
download mixtapes at night and wake up in the morning and make sure I had them, like, because I'm like, yo, I got the newest music you could possibly have.
Exactly.
You haven't heard this version of this Cameron's.
You want to have that latest Wayne. You don't want to be listening to the old Wayne.
I was on my super cam shit.
The Wayne shit was heavy. That Piff Wayne era was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Going wild. People was just making mixtapes off his Lucy's and shit. He was just releasing.
Nah, I remember that we took that trip. I knew Wayne was scored. Then when we took that trip, like our last family trip before when we got to like high school age, middle school age, we went to Virginia Beach and that I feel like dying.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I was like, this is the most negative song, but it's fire, dog.
That's
like
a classic.
I used to hate on shit that was popular. I wanted to go against everything that was popular as a kid, yo. Like, but I knew that song was nice. I was like, this shit. I had that one song. It's the last song on the CD.
Classic.
Like, yo,
That's
this is fire, dog.
He's nuts.
It was Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci.
Jeezy was wild.
Later on, Meek Mill with the Dream Chasers.
You remember
like,
TM 101 had niggas with big ass black tees with a snowman on it, yo. And they had to ban them from schools.
Ban the Snowman is wild, man.
Yo, TM 101 was crazy. I remember I heard that. I was like,
it's the greatest trap album ever, yo.
I was listening to it.
Ever, yo.
I bought that really quick.
But my favorite
Jeezy album is The Recession.
Yeah, me too. But I think that's because of our era. That was our 12th grade year.
You know what happened?
And we played football. It's a recession. Everybody broke.
Yeah.
We was out there like, yeah, let's get it.
You're gonna
everybody
have,
was broke too.
A certain level of nostalgia with music and things from around the time period when you got your license.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. We
that
all
was
got our license around
That's the one first one we was spinning heavy.
That
like,
and Gucci Mane the movie.
That's
yo.
why
the movie
I
was crazy. They had that show me something, girl. Show me something, girl. That shit was fire. You got that hot stuff. You got that hot. Yo, I might have listened to that 12 million times. Bro. What was the Gucci and Yo Gotti shit? The AK-47, like the straight nuclear kid.
Yeah.
They come through your bricks and shit and hit you in your forehead. Nigga, what was that called? Yo, y'all gotta check us on
Gucci just released something where he was doing like a montage of his old videos and shit that he had on YouTube. He had that like red rag on his head and he was outside I was back on Flintwood. But he did like a video showing all of those videos that he did back in the day with this new song. I don't know what the new song is, yo, but I gotta listen.
All the trap listeners gonna be mad at me for not remembering I know it was on Cocaine Music, yo. And I was not a big Yo Gotti fan, no disrespect to him, but back then, like my favorites, y'all know who my favorites was. But that joint I would post it up in them hallways, late nights, long days, rain, sleet, or snow, nigga. I was like, yo, this is the most fire shit. The ding, 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 ding. And that was when I had the little kickers you got. Did Lamont install it?
Yeah,
no, he installed your kickers.
Yeah.
I had a kicker in the Honda CRV, the old joint, yo. When that bass would start hitting on that, the whole car started shaking. Doom, doom, doom. I'm like, yo, this is the hardest shit.
Who got more money? I got more
money.
Man, yo. That whole man.
Yo, what was that?
Gucci.
What was that Webby joint? That tell me what you know about me. WEBBIE. AKA Trill ENT Young SAVAGE nigga. Yo, we old now. That was movies in high school, but that was fire, bro.
That's a classic, man.
Thank you, Dat Piff. Cause I got all that shit from you, yo.
Yeah,
I didn't even know about the other mixtape sites until I was at CCBC.
Until the streaming services started really hitting us over the head, they was cooking.
Yeah.
Dat Piff said
who was it?
They put out a statement saying it wasn't true that they wasn't shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. I don't really know
Oh, so
all
we
the
just
ins and
want
outs.
this long
But
ass
it seemed
run
like if that's the
crazy,
truth, they
crazy.
was having a problem with the site. But if that's the truth, I feel like Dat Piff put that out there to generate interest in the site for like a day or two, yo. That's what it feels like to me.
Interesting.
Because it had everybody talking about Dat Piff.
True.
First quarter too.
The group chat was
this?
going
This still
crazy.
Oh,
first
maybe
quarter,
it
right?
could be.
Damn. They
But
got
it's a lot
us.
of good content on there. Like we could go back
still
to.
got good stuff
Because
on it.
remember,
Fucking
yo,
got
you
us.
remember those clips mixtapes that came out, yo, like the Got It for Cheap joints before the Hell Hath No Fairy had dropped. I'm not Hell Hath No Fairy. What was the one that dropped when we was in high school, Zay?
Probably was
In high school?
Like when it's like you got it like and keys open doors. What one was that?
This is the one between Lord Willin and
That was
and
Hell
the one
Hath
with
No
the red
Fairy,
cover.
That was it Hell Hath No Fairy?
No.
I think Hell Hath No Fairy was the first one.
Yeah, it's between that and the one with the red one, but I'm living good. Hold on, I'm gonna find it real quick.
Yeah, we gotta find that. The hip hop dudes is gonna be mad at this, but I haven't listened to it since 09.
Nigga
so
said,
you
got
can't
it for
judge me.
cheap.
Yeah.
Got it.
Keys open doors. Keys open doors. I used to pull up
Oh
to
no,
school with that
It
bumping.
was Hell Have No
I
Oh,
Fairy.
it
told
was
you,
Hell Have
I
No
knew
Fairy.
that
All right,
was
my
Hell Have No
fault.
Fairy.
Lord Willin was first.
But that's how
Lord
y'all
Willin
know
was
it's off
first.
the cuff, because we just
Until the
we
Cast
just
Drop was
spitting out our
college.
music knowledge.
Yeah, I knew that was that because
Yeah.
those are some of my favorite songs from that one. Yo.
We gotta give
Keys
DJ
Open
Drama
Doors
his
and
love
intro.
too, because you remember when he had the mixtapes back then, like yo,
I mean, he
that's
won a
when the
Grammy.
guy
Still
was at the
doing
top.
it now.
yo.
Like he's still going crazy right now.
Yeah.
He going crazy.
DJ
Drama,
Drama
he
don't
back
need
up,
no
yo.
love.
DJ
That nigga's
Drama
going
has
crazy.
a trap mixtape by Pharrell, dog.
You
Like
heard
that
the
shit
shit?
is crazy too.
I still listening to
Fire.
the Hot Shot.
Yo,
Shit's hard, yo. Him and G Perico is hard. I like it.
Him and Cannon, yo. Cannon. Had a
Yo,
run, yo.
you remember the? I think I said the bar before, yo. I think he said fresh ice creams. I know y'all ain't playing the fall. I turn that white tee red like Santa Claus. Yo, Pharrell said that, yo.
I don't
That was a fire bar, yo. They on the trap shit, yo. I think he was on Jeezy shit.
Probably.
I think he jumped on the trap or die.
No, he's hard, man.
Yo,
Pharrell
that
has
shit was
bars,
fire.
bro.
Thank y'all for that
knows
era,
how to-
yo.
how to
Because we
spit.
was getting great rappers doing shit like that. It wasn't like just like random niggas. Like these were the top guys. The song that's not gonna be on the album, smoking that shit. And Zay, you brought up a legendary mixtape, yo. Not to get too musicy, but that Cameron one that you was talking about, that was like it was right after Killer Season.
Yo,
because we had just got to high school. And
It was a double disc. Essentially.
bro, it was a
double
song
mixtape.
on there where they had that hard beat, yo, and it was him and A Mafia, yo.
It was like he was on there like 3 or 4 times
Yes.
on the second
Yes.
the second part of the mixtape.
I forgot.
Public Enemy number 1.
Public Enemy number 1. Thank
Fire,
you, Cameron,
yo.
yo. Because I was bumping that heavy in, what was the class? Home Ec, yo. And shout out Timothy, yo. That reminds me of him because we used to bump Gucci Man and I was bumping that, yo. Like,
They had that song.
Good
like, I'm
times.
curious. It
Yeah.
Was the sample that I wanna
Yeah.
know what's on you. The
Dat
cameras
Piff
going crazy,
Reflect.
yo.
yeah.
So shout out to Dat Piff. But you know what they do need to shut down?
What?
The double down sandwich from KFC. Yo.
That
That
shit
needs
is-
to be stopped.
yo.
We've talked about this before on the podcast. The double down is the one with the two
The
chicken
double meat
breasts.
sandwich, yo. It's the chicken breast.
it's cheese and bacon in
cheese.
between
I mean,
it.
with cheese in between. And cheese and bacon in between.
Sandwich.
And onions, I think.
It's wild, yo. It's called the double down, yo. It needs to be stopped. I just wanted to throw that in there. We could get back to
Do y'all,
the
hold
music.
on. Do y'all go to KFC?
No, I just wanted to
Nah.
just throw that out there. People,
Nah, KFC be undercooked
people
to
eat.
me.
Yeah,
They be having wet
KFC
chicken,
be
yo.
undercooked, yo.
Wet
I'm not a
fried chicken.
fan.
Why is your fried chicken
Why
wet,
is it
yo?
slimy? I
don't
didn't
understand.
order baked chicken or stewed chicken.
was it ever
What's
good
going
though?
on?
Did you ever like KFC?
No. Dad liked it and I was scared to tell him I didn't
Me
want
too.
it back then.
I didn't
'cause
wanna say it,
I
though,
would feel
but
like
I was
an
in the same
ungrateful
way.
child if I said that shit.
I did too.
I know he worked hard. Bro drove from
Got a good
extra
bucket.
far. Like,
Got
I'm
mad
like,
biscuits
I'm
and
not
gravy
saying
and
nothing
shit.
about the KFC. I'll just tough it
Go
through the
ahead and
chicken.
stuff it
That's
out.
disgusting.
Did you even like the biscuits?
No, I didn't like anything from there. Worst mac and cheese.
Horrible
Worst chicken. Worst everything since
How
all
have they
time.
stayed in
How has it
business
they
so long?
maintained?
Well, y'all see the logo of who's.
It's marketing. It's good marketing.
Colonel.
I know.
We're
We're not going there, Jose. I know what you're thinking because we think exactly the same. That's a no from the beginning.
Interesting.
But
That's all you can say, yo.
yo, remind you of the teacher from the water boy.
Said the medulla oblongata. Waterboy got mad as shit. Huh? He's like, no, you're wrong. Mama always right. That nigga was big mad. Damn it.
Oh man, yo.
If we going back into the music, I got sent a TikTok from my lady and shit with goddamn Anthony Hamilton and the Baby got a song together. Did y'all see that shit?
My
What is it? What is it? Is it okay?
So I gotta break this down because I don't know if you've seen it. No, it's not good. It's not a good song, yo. The shit is called Blank, and it's basically giving the vibes of Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly,
exactly. It's trying to do the same.
This nigga Anthony Hamilton come in. He said, "I'm about to blank." Yo, I was dying.
I ain't gonna
yo.
lie, I fuck with Anthony Hamilton.
Holy
That's my
I
man.
know, that's what makes you
dog.
so
That's why I'm like, I don't want to give him
Yo.
too much because that was one of my mans.
Yo, that is hilarious,
Mike,
yo. I
you
was
have to see this.
I'm gonna cut it on YouTube immediately.
I'm gonna show you
after
after,
the
yo.
pod.
I gotta show you
Immediately after the
yo.
pod, I'm cutting it on.
I want to show you right now, but I don't want the music to play, and then we get jammed up and no shit like that.
Yeah.
It was really disrespectful. I'm gonna keep it real.
It's
'cause they was trying
horrid.
to go in that vein, and it
I
sounds
might
really,
just turn
really
the volume
bad.
down so you
It's-
could at least see what it looks
It's
like.
not wavy at all. It's not saucy. It's bad.
It's
I got too much
horrific,
respect for Anthony
dog.
Hamilton, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out Anthony Hamilton. It might have been a cash
Look
grab.
at the
They might have
lady.
given
She
him a
was
handsome
looking at it.
amount
I
of
don't
money.
have the volume up, but you could just see him in the video.
Yo, I saw the hat first.
Crazy.
I knew this nigga had a hat on.
The good brim. That Greg shit, yo.
Nigga hat was
Shout out
strong
to
as
fucking
shit.
Abbott, bro.
That nigga could put something on the hat
Fuck
brim.
yeah.
That shit was
That
hella
brim was
sturdy.
solid.
The sturdiest
brims.
hat. Straight throw it at a nigga. What
He
was
might
that?
have bought that. You know the nigga that played what was my man on Martin? Why am I forgetting his name? That wore the hats and shit. Carl what was his name?
Carl Payne.
Carl Payne, him. He has
Oh,
a
yeah,
hat
okay,
line.
okay.
Cole on the show.
Cole on the show.
I was like, Carl.
He
Payne.
has
got
a
a
hat
hat
line,
line.
yo.
Right, yeah.
He might have got it from his hat line because his hat line got
might
them
have,
hard, strong ass
Husky
brims.
hats.
Husky hats.
Don't say we only got Husky
I'm
hats
writing the
over
name
here,
down
baby.
right now, yo.
Husky hats,
That's the
baby.
name of the
R.I.P. Mike,
episode, yo.
chill.
Holy shit, yo. Husky hats, yo.
Yo, chill.
Off the dome.
Husky
every
hats.
week.
Yo, it's hilarious. Son. I'm writing it down. That is the name of this episode. Holy
yo.
shit. No, but that's a wild ass song, yo.
Or he
I
could have got it
listened to
from
like
Cam Newton.
3 minutes.
His
Or
personal
Cam.
closet, yo.
Cam definitely, he might have actually
Does
borrowed
Cam
it
Newton
from
not
him.
have a hat collection by now?
He
But
does.
Cam get an excuse
He
because
has
ain't he
to,
from
yo.
like South Carolina or something like
Nah,
that?
he from Georgia.
He from Georgia.
That even still, if you from
they
down
close,
south,
yeah.
that's normal like for them down there. Country stuff is normal for
Yeah, they the same.
Southern folks.
I remember visiting my cousin in them way. They live in the Augusta area, yo, and we seen downtown Augusta. And
Yo, shit.
Yo, they got a statue of my man, yo. What's the famous singer? Well, I'm forgetting his name. I keep forgetting names today. He's wild fucking famous, yo. Oh my
From Augusta, Georgia?
Salute to Augusta.
Salute Augusta.
We love
And
y'all.
shout out the fam down there. we
James
know
Brown.
y'all, we love y'all.
It's
we
a
just
James Brown
James
statue
Brown
in
from Augusta.
Augusta.
Nigga, how you ain't remember
In
James
the
Brown?
middle, yo, of Augusta.
He not
yo.
remember James Brown.
Yo.
Everybody got it.
It's
from
like
him.
a suit store, like right across, and the suits look crazy in that fucking store. So I get what
all
you're
James
saying.
Brown
That's what I
cuts?
was leading to, yo.
Only James Brown cuts.
That nigga stood all of 5'2", yo. His statue is the same height, yo. I was crying, yo. He was so funny.
He was the GOAT, yo. Michael Jackson got took from him. Everybody, yo, James Brown was the. And he, yo, I always
Rest
say
in
James
peace,
Brown.
Big Reese, man. I was down there with him.
I love
That's when
my
I was
cousin.
down
Yo.
there.
That's why I started really going in because he introduced us to a lot of that culture, yo. That's tough, yo.
On the real, yo, James Brown was the first best rapper ever, yo.
Yeah.
Think about it, yo. They
No,
say
he was
hip hop
going
started
crazy.
in like the late 70s, but James Brown was rap.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Pop, man, but he was
And
going
nothing
hard.
sounded like
he
that
had
back
bars. He legitimately, when he wasn't singing, he had bars.
But he was really
I
outside.
remember
truth,
my
yo.
grandmother used to play that a lot back in the day. Remember they had the little vinyl player in the basement, yo. I'm like, they used to like that James Brown joint. And Al Green. I remember that was her go-tos.
Yeah, salute to Granny, man, too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Black and I'm proud.
Isley
Still
Brothers.
on it, yo.
Yes, sir.
I just had to bring that up. The Anthony Hamilton thing is
Yeah.
nuts.
But since we in that R&B bag, man, we gotta give much love to Coco Jones. I was a fan of Bel Air. I did not really know about the music like that. No disrespect, but that ICU, thank you.
What is it? Is it an EP? Or
No, it's a track. It's on an EP. Well, is it an album or EP?
It's an EP. It came out a little while ago.
Yeah, it came out a little while ago, but it's a song on there called ICU, yo.
Really good.
Fire. I'm gonna check it out.
And
I've been trying to get more back into my R&B. I've been out of touch with it.
That song is beautiful.
I think it's the track before that too that where they sample Rain.
Yeah,
It was
sure.
London on a track, sample Rain.
Oh, yeah.
That joint real good. Double Back.
Yeah.
Right before that Double Back to ICU go crazy. Yo,
Yeah,
back
the
to back.
ICU. You got a feel in the soul that I need. in
Oh
my life.
yeah, that song fire.
Nigga, I was like,
I didn't
oh
know
my
what
God.
the name of the song was. I
Zay,
definitely heard that shit.
I'm putting it out there, yo. That tweet was funny as shit, yo. I said when I first heard ICU, I was like, yo, for real, like, yo, if Coco Jones sung that ICU to me, I might shed a thug tear. Zay sent me back the picture of when Beyonce was dancing on Tyrus Howard when they was doing that Cater to You, yo. That shit was funny as shit. That nigga was in a trance, yo. He looked like he couldn't breathe
that
from
boy
the
was
heat.
stuck.
My
yo.
man had heat exhaustion.
Hey,
he
man.
couldn't take
Nah,
it.
he was about to pass out, like somebody had a Michael Jackson.
That's funny as shit, dog. That's funny as hell, man.
Yo, but that's
ready to
how I
risk
feel
it
about
all,
that
yo.
song. That's a really beautiful song. And I feel like no disrespect to any other R&B that's coming out, because it's great shit across the board. But like, I feel like this the first like trying to like, she's talking positively like how she wants to be with her man and she can't be without him. Like that's not normal these days. Like it is beautiful.
From either side, like, you know what I mean?
From either
Man or
side.
woman.
From either side, to be
that's
fair.
That's from here though. That's why I always say I always like
UK, yeah,
Cleo
UK.
Soul, because
Yeah,
Cleo Soul
UK
talks
definitely
about
goes
love,
crazy.
like
Yeah.
God, stuff like that. It's real
Cleo is
positive,
cold,
but it
yo.
sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
And
she
UK
always
is
talking
actually,
positivity,
like you
yeah.
said, UK definitely be in that bag with like, yeah, I'm feeling the love.
Oh man,
That shit
fire,
is crazy,
yo.
yo. That song is my
Yeah,
shit.
fire.
Yeah.
I want to see her in concert, yo.
Definitely.
I'll go to the UK for that. Time
Yeah.
everything all right, I'll do that for sure.
Fellas, since we never put ourselves in a box, I wanted to try something new on this pod.
Oh, shit.
Which is why I had the duffel out here. How y'all feel about snickerdoodle cookies?
They're good.
Okay. All right. So we busting something down. Because y'all seen the joint on Twitter, Fat Kid Deals, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yo,
the
of course.
Fat
Yo.
Kid deal?
They got the snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts.
I showed that to.
And I was like, yo, I paid like $8 for this box because I was like, oh, it's got to be here. I can't find it in stores.
they shipped
We got to taste test
I
it on
saw
the
Mike
pod.
said he
They
ordered it.
shipped it to you?
Yeah, they shipped it to me. It was only like $8. It was
the
egregious for
expiration
Pop-Tarts.
on this motherfucker?
No, these is brand new.
It's filling up. Yo,
I showed my lady that on when Mike posted.
Yeah,
it. I was
November
like,
20th, 2023 is the expiration date. I just want to taste test them on here so we can kind of get a review, an honest review.
Pop Tarts.
Pop-Tarts, if they bussin', you better give us a bag, but if not, you gonna be mad.
Either way, we shedding light on the brand.
Yeah,
yo.
we shedding light on the brand.
We helping y'all out.
So I want everybody just to, you don't gotta eat the whole thing because a Pop-Tart gonna be hella chalky.
It's a little
I feel like,
chalky, yo.
I feel
It
like this
is,
the
yo.
brown sugar with no brown sugar on the front, yo.
It's breaking
This
apart.
like crumbling like a
Crumbling, yo. What the fuck, this weak ass Pop Tart?
Yeah, this Pop-Tart is cheeks right now.
They put the fucking.
Damn, it's gonna have to vacuum after this bitch. Let me see.
ASMR, yo. They hear you smacking on there. That's mad funny.
This bitch dry as shit.
Shit gross, nigga. I'm about to throw this shit away, nigga.
Dry so bad. I got dehydrated.
I'm throwing it away, yo.
I need water.
I'm putting it behind the box.
This bitch is just horrible. I was saying.
Damn.
I can't even laugh. I'm about to choke.
Yeah, you immediately need a drink after you bite into that shit. It's so fucking ridiculous, yo.
That's a bad idea.
Maybe,
I'm gonna say milk
they
was
need
a
more-
bad choice.
It was a bad choice. It's so damn hot.
Yo, shout out to Will Ferrell, man.
Yo, literally, I had to take a drink. Yo, God.
God damn. Yeah, I gotta actually get some of this. Oh, I had this shit on here the whole time.
I had to guzzle my shit.
It's wild. The flavor.
God damn.
The flavor in general isn't necessarily
It's nasty.
bad.
It's,
just-
it's not snickerdoodle.
I don't know what it is. I'm
Yo, from the Great Cookie, this shit tastes like a dry ass.
No, it's super dry.
Yeah, and I'm diabetic. We be having the not so good snacks. This shit ain't good.
Yo, the sugar freeze be trash, but this is really bad. Man.
Yo, this was the worst idea ever. That shit funny. There's crumbs all
Mad
over
crumbs
the table.
all over the table is hilarious.
This
yo.
is- nobody else is doing this though. So
Nah,
fuck
as soon
'em.
as it started crumbling,
This
I
is
put,
hilarious.
I put it over the kitchen table, yo, because I was like, yo, Mike, that's gonna have to.
I'll try to
take
do
a dirt
mine
devil.
with care, yo.
It's debris all over the carpet.
You got to take a
I try
dirt
to
devil
do-
to the carpet
Hell
right
yeah.
after.
Trying to handle mine with
Oh,
care.
that shit
yo.
is
Smart.
nasty. I'm throwing that shit away.
Yeah, me
man. Oh, the aftertaste is worse.
Yeah,
It's
horrible.
disgusting, yo. It's
just
really bad.
lingering.
I'm the closest to the trash can, so
Yeah, toss team. Well, no, that we can toss it after. It don't matter.
no, y'all good.
Yeah, but I've been trying to be on a like super health journey. You know, I got my my joint on the arm. You feel me, for the diabetes, and I'm trying to give up the like, cause they said like, yo, it's hereditary like heart stuff in our family. Like, not to divulge too much, but like, so I started drinking mushroom matcha tea, yo, in the mornings, bro. Like, cause I was starting to get like where I was dependent on coffee. Like,
Yeah, you got
and at
to.
work we got a Keurig in that joint, so it's like, if it's a rough day, I might hit that joint a few times. And it's like, yo, you don't need to do that. That's not, the caffeine is crazy.
Well, I mean, it depends on, it's moderation.
It's
all a
moderation. It's
thing.
moderation.
That's all that is, really. I never got into coffee, so I
I
don't
started
drink
really
coffee.
liking it. I
don't
started
drink
really
coffee at
liking it,
all.
and I was like, yo, you gotta chill. Like, if I didn't go to Royal Farms and get me one of them nice Justin Tuckers, yo, yeah.
I think what's most hilarious about this topic you just brought up is the fact that you just had us try snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts when you talked about your health journey that you
Yeah.
It's fucking
But we took one bite. I just thought it would be like,
still hilarious. Because what if we would have liked it? And would it have been able to lead into the
yeah, we
health
could
journey
lead into
combo?
it. We could lead in. I ain't eating them
Off
all
the
day.
snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts?
First off, I'ma
there's
keep
no
it a
time
bean.
that the snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts is good for you. It's never good.
But I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't even eat Pop-Tarts anymore.
neither.
Like, yo, I haven't had a Pop-Tart
in-
in like 10 years
Yeah,
since this.
it's been
But
a
it's like,
ridiculous amount of time.
snickerdoodle ones, I thought they would be good. Because the brown sugar ones was good back when we
did
was
you
kids, yo.
prefer toasted or did you just prefer right out the pack?
It depended.
It depends on which one.
It depended. Because like if it was the brown sugar with like the cinnamon on top, I could eat them either or. The toasted was crazy,
Nah,
though.
you know-
If you got them at the right toast level,
No, you know which one you had to put it the toaster?
the s'mores,
The s'mores.
woo! Legitimately
That's a fact.
great.
That's 100% fact.
They even had an Oreo cookie one that was like not as bad as that.
It was ridiculously sweet, though.
It was way sweet. It was
obnoxiously
definitely not good for diabetics. I'm sorry I even led with that because that shit might fucking kill you, dog. Like that shit was.
Word to the Nacho Libre.
Yeah, word to the freestyle Libre. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, the mushroom matcha, it's good. I think you should rock with it. I feel like y'all are cool too.
Got a
Like,
bunch of randoms.
yeah.
Y'all seen we was I posted the what's the name? We growing on posted on Instagram. We was growing romaine, lettuce, kale. We had the lavender in the back.
Okay.
It's, oh man, it's so fresh, yo.
That's hard.
There's several things we're gonna do with that. Mint, thyme,
That's hard.
basil, three different type of basils, I think.
Yo, gonna be
Whenever
the
we grow
spice
stuff, yo,
plug.
it be mad good. We had the peppers, it's fire, yo. I encourage everybody, yo. Like,
No, I need
put in your
parts. You
crib.
gotta give me like a little bit of the what y'all grow because I want to
I'll
taste
send you
it.
the whistling because I forgot what the joint is called because we got two of them now.
I'm definitely trying to do that. I would
Jay,
love
you grow the stuff and
to
it
get
tastes
into my
good.
growing
And it's
game.
fresh.
I got a nice little balcony area. I'm definitely with that. I'm with all that.
But you can keep them inside.
Oh, you keep? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
keep 'em inside. I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, trust me, yo. Grow the stuff that you like. If you grow the stuff that you like, we had tomatoes one time and all that type of stuff, and actually use it and eat it. And yeah,
That's
if
hard.
you treat it right,
My
like
boy,
it'll grow.
Green
several times.
Thumb Zay.
Yeah, I know. Zay
Let's
the Green
go.
Thumb. That's gonna be his Marvel character.
Yeah.
My man just gonna touch the ground and just everything gonna
Everything
grow
gonna
around
be
that bitch.
beautiful
The
around
grass is getting out of control, guys.
Nah, that's tough, yo.
Ant-Man gonna have to get big and you gonna just take him out in one blow.
Got
Yeah.
the hands too. Yo.
Captain Planet.
Y'all been paying attention to kind of dial it back into the sports slightly. Did you have any more topics that you was getting into?
I just wanted to talk about, did you watch the last episode of The Last of Us?
Yes. Okay, we can get in.
I just wanted, because it's been out for about a week now.
Yeah.
It came out, I think, last Sunday.
yeah, it's
Was
not
it?
even
Or
gonna be no
Monday?
spoilers. It's been out. Man.
Yeah, but I just want to say, from that episode, do you feel like Joel made the best decision?
No. I mean, as far as for the young lady and her personal, like, because she may have wanted to do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
She might have been cool with just getting out of here. Because she
Yeah.
had a rough going. I don't think he realized how much she had been through. And it's kind of unfair to, like, if she thinks
Yeah,
she could
'cause he, like,
end this
trying to,
all,
like, use it as
and
a
this will
crutch.
end my life, I'm already kind of fucked up anyway. Yeah, I don't think he made the best move.
Yeah, and now that he embraced her, I feel like he getting like crazy about it. Like how it like
He's a dad. He
y'all
feeling like
you
it's
love
his
her,
daughter.
but it's like it's not your daughter too. At the same time, like He should have at least been honest. That's the only thing that got me mad. Because I'm like, when she asked, like, yo, really tell me what happened. I would have told her, like, yo, I popped everybody. I didn't trust what they was doing.
I may have missed it, but do they give the time frame of, like, how long they been together?
Not
through this journey?
really. You could kind of assume, but
That's what I would like to identify. Hit us up in the comments if y'all know for sure. But if they've been together for, like, years, then I can see why he was like that. I can see why he did that.
Nah, what really got him though, and really gives you like a bit of a plea for Joel was the episode before that, cause she came back and saved that man and went savage mode and like yo,
the knife.
Yeah, she went savage mode.
Yeah, no, once he got stabbed and she had to do her thing to save his life and shit.
She drew them away from there and went to their camp and murked the main guy. Fire. Like yo, he's forever loyal now.
This all set up the next. Portion. The next, I like how they let it into the next season.
That's the only thing. He should have just.
But that leads into the game. That's how the game went, isn't it? Didn't he lie about it in the game?
I don't know.
He lied about it in the game.
If I beat the game, I skipped the credits.
Yeah, you did skip.
I was
not
watching.
You was a credit skipping nigga. Yeah, you always was. That's why you wasn't good at Splinter Cell. You was never good at Splinter Cell.
When can I get to the fucking game? Rich would be mad. Like, yo, you gotta wait. You gotta read it, yo.
Yo, you gotta wait till the lights hit the lights with the gun,
nigga.
Pay attention to see what the mission is. You don't even know what the mission. You just be running in, just blazing people. You don't even know what's supposed to.
That was me on the video game back in the day. Like, yo, chill, yo, you getting all of us killed.
Yo, we supposed to do this stealthily. You just ran in and dumped on 3 niggas
Especially
immediately.
On the Call of Duty back then, I was egregious, yo. I didn't give a fuck. I was going 3 and 47, yo. I gotta get out there and try to get somebody.
Horrible games, yo, man. But no, other thing I just kind of wanted to lean into a little bit before we close it out. I know y'all brackets is fucked up with college basketball, yo. It's been some crazy ass shit. Wow. Before this tourney,
crazy.
It had only been like one person that had beat a number 1 seed that was a 16 seed.
Yeah. It was UMBC. Salute the UMBC.
Oh, I remember that run.
That shit was crazy. Purdue lost last night. I was watching the tail end of that game, though. I was
seen the coach said that he had his other coach that be scouting or doing the film study and stuff. He said the more and more I watch the film, I think we can get them out of here.
But then Princeton beat like Arizona or something.
A 15 beat us.
It was something crazy. Princeton won.
Beaten 2s recently, like over the
years.
Yeah,
that has happened.
More recently,
a 16 and a 1, yo.
Oh, 16
Twice
and a
1. Now, yo. It's getting close because of the one and done. I feel like I can go into a whole long thing about
this.
They need to
stop
the one and done. No, it's not just that. I think because guys are. I don't want to get into it because we
getting way.
All right, yeah.
We talk about another joint. I just want to bring up one thing. Did y'all see that the Pentagon said that they believe or they put out a report, they believe it's a mothership that's been sending out other smaller probes to us, yo.
Really?
That's fine.
That's from the Pentagon, yo.
I'm with all the alien shit, man. Let's go.
I feel like we cool, like, bro, as long as you're not coming here to on your army man shit, yo, I come in peace.
You gonna punch him out like the Will Smith did on Independence Day?
I peep the scenery before I react.
Will Smith opened it up and checked my boy. How he knocked that alien out? Come on, yo.
The alien was killing people with his mind.
Their physical build wasn't even like ours. How you know the chin would have knocked him out?
He knew it was the soft
made an
spot.
assumption, yo. They said their bodies was kind of weak. They was just mad smart.
They was frail. Yeah, even because that was their suits. That was like their space suits. It wasn't their real bodies. They was inside of it, and they was mad frail. So maybe that was what it was.
According to everything I've always heard, though, like black people shouldn't be worried about the aliens when they come back.
Yeah,
we good. Yo. And if the mothership come out, yo, George Clinton got to do a song with them.
Hey man, Don King, get my man AB to fight the Paul brothers. If you got him under your management now. Get that nigga to fight the Paul brothers. We've been saying it forever.
Oh, Don King already on that. He always been like that.
Only in America.
Please do it.
But I'm proud of AB because like I watch like a lot of boxing forums. He actually has been like trying to be sober, like working out, doing
I'm happy
great.
for him.
Like I love that, bro.
It's good to see.
Because you actually did have the trajectory to be one of the greats. It's just like
hopefully
he was in that talk.
Completely too late. You know, hopefully he got something left in the tank where he can get at least a couple big joints. And I think for him, it would be nice for him to feel like I'm sober, I'm doing the right things right. Even if he's, of course, not as good as great as he was, I think for personally, to see some sort of success from that, I think would be very good for him.
Yeah, man.
So I'm rooting for him. He did a lot of stuff that I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But at the same
I
time,
used to hate when he used to get his hairbrush going to the ring. I'm like, yo, I hope somebody knock him out, yo.
Yeah, but that's
when
when
Maradona
things-
got with him, I was
honestly,
a little
that's
bit
when-
happy. That was the only time I
I
shouldn't
think-
have been like that. I'm
if I'm not
sorry.
mistaken-
I just didn't like that.
Yeah, that's when things kind of went downhill for him with his pops and everything. So I'm always
I didn't
salute
know
to
about
him.
all that.
I'm
Damn,
always
that's
salute
crazy.
to AB and everything.
Yeah.
hopefully Don King and them.
But we've been said the
they do
Paul
good business.
brothers and stuff. He should
Yeah,
go knock
go
all them
ahead,
out. We've
Don.
been said they not
Don,
even
get
on
it,
your
get
level.
it
You a
done,
real
Don.
boxer.
Get it done, Don. That's all we ask.
And we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. We got
Yes.
episode 252, Coach Class Pod. Like, rate, subscribe, continue to engage, continue to comment. Thank you for everything.
Mike is
Appreciate
hilarious
y'all.
on the Twitters, yo. That's him running the Twitters. We'll see y'all next week.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.